Yeah, what's up, people, man? It's your boy King Dion here, man. Bring some NBA Live 18 this time. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. This is something that I want 2K to implement in the game. Better than they already have it implemented in 2K18. NBA, I think this sequence here I'm about to show you is something I believe NBA Live 18 does really well. I'm not a biased consumer. I believe NBA Live 18 is a good game. I believe NBA 2K18 is a good game. I actually play both of these games. I actually bought this game at full price. So that just is what it is with that. But I want you to look at this animation, Westbrook. This is a very good animation here, by the way. This is an animation that you see a player will turn the corner, and then stick his body into the defender a little bit to, and keep him on his hip. And sometimes, he'll plant his feet and go in for a layup, or sometimes he'll step over to the side. James Harden is kind of does that. He does a little, he'll stop and then kind of get the defender on his hip when the defender's on his hip, and then he'll step over to the side and shoot that little mid-range jump shot. This is a very good animation right here. First of all, it's very kudos to NBA Live. I can tell this animation was captured very well. He goes to the rim. He goes for the floater. Now, this is what I really want you to look at here. Look at the way that the players are interacting with each other on this shot right here. This is actually beautiful basketball, man. Like, look at J.R. Smith right here. Jump, right? He jumps. And look at the way his arm is and his body is, and he's shielding himself because there's another body here, and it doesn't just stop there. This floater animation that I put up with Westbrook doesn't always look this way. This is him accounting for body contact. Now watch his right arm. After he puts this floater up, he puts his right arm into Kevin Love's body here, as to say, look, I know you're there. I understand that there's another player here on the court. And look at how they all land around him. And when the way they land around them, they're landing in such a way to where an object here is being respected here on the court. Look at the way they are on Westbrook. Look at the way Westbrook arms is, and his body is scrunched up between like the three players. This is beautiful, people. People say a lot of bad things about NBA Live, but NBA Live does capture stuff like this very well. This is very realistic, So, and it was actually absolutely beautiful, man. And when none of it was a canned animation, I could have changed my shot in midair from there. It beautiful, man. That was a beautiful animation right here. NBA Live definitely does some things in the game that's right. And, is while I'm not quite ready to say it's better than NBA 2K, I can respect why people love this game and stand by this game. It was a very good product this year, and it had made strides from where it was last year. NBA Live 16, I didn't really like that. It wasn't absolutely terrible, but not with NBA 2K16 out competing up against NBA 2K16. It just couldn't do. This game is not deep enough, but give it maybe a few more years, and granted, if they keep on the right track, it will be a good game worth buying, and worth $60. They implement certain things into it, so that's all I want to say, man. But just take a look at that, man, how beautiful that actually is, man. Like, I have not seen this in any other basketball game besides NBA Live. The way NBA Live has driving to the rim and getting past the defenders is done pretty well too. Both of the games is done pretty well. The difference is NBA Live accounts for big men's being able to handle the ball or not being able to handle the ball, and being slower footed to where defenders can easily cut them off to stop them to the rim. But yeah, that's all I wanted to mention though. Like, you take a look at this one more time, like, and tell me, is this not a beautiful sequence right here? Just look at it, man. Just everything is being accounted for. Just contact, limbs, body, everything is being accounted for here. Everything. So, all right, people, man, it's been your boy King Dion. Peace.